When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Aztecs will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Boise State Broncos offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
From the gun, the running back has it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30. On the move, it's Dudley. Couldn't find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Broncos are marching down the field. Going up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll run it on the counter. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. They go right back to him. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle and he flat dropped it. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. On the move. They'll give him 4 on that one, it's 3rd and 6. The Broncos have moved it inside the 20. It'll be a draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So San Diego State's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. On the run, it's Dudley. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. The give out of the gun. Still on his feet at the 45. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
And it's just simple. A simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll give it to the back. On the move at the 30. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass, it's Duffy. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. On the option. Now the pitch. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll ride Davis here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
San Diego State 7, Boise State 3.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's complete to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Broncos want to crank the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man, it's Nelson. They're working that left side. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to run for it. Powers through the defender. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's first down at the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Broncos are in the red zone.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the handoff. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Running wide open down the gut of the field. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
And that is a play the big fella is never going to forget. Johnny on the spot, he's able to scoop up the fumble, and there was just green grass out ahead of him, and the big fella rumbling and stumbling as far as his legs would take him.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. He leaves it with his back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Absolutely perfect.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. And they forced their opponent to kick a field goal. Nice job.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State ready to send out that offense. To the air on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, fortunate to get it back. After misfiring, it's second down. On the ground, it's Genty. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. Caught near the sideline, it's Genty. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This time they'll go to the running game. The Broncos will move the sticks. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to get rid of it. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. He wants to throw it again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. To the air, it's Duffy. This one's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. He's got it. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. He's going to pass. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs.
Touchdown, San Diego.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good.
And it's caught inside the 25. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. To the air, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Shaw. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, I love that the QB understood. I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to.
Touchdown, San Diego State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Brings up second down.
Looking for a gap. It's Genty. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Aztecs are rolling down the field. The give from the gun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Brings up second down.
They'll run it from the gun. Shakes off the tackler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Fires to the wideout. He's got it. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Dropping back, it's Duffy. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
San Diego State 27, Boise State 13.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Bought a little time, lets it go. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They want to throw it. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown in the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over USC. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Working that left side now. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, the ground game. The Aztecs get enough to move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Throws for the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Third down coming.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Wants to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Boise State ready to send out that offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third down, he drops to throw. Finds a man by himself. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds his tight end.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
On the ground with the counter. Smashes through.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Broncos are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misconnection, it's second down. The give to the tailback. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. And it's incomplete on third down. The Aztecs will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off play action on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He hurls one deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw it again. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights. All of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him, he delivered.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to pass. It's Duffy. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. North Carolina went on the road and just dominated, and that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Tar Heels ever do that? It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Wants to throw. It's Duffy. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Aztecs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 3.
That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And the Broncos will keep this drive going. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They want that clock to run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.